Okay, it's Thursday, July 1st. Well, start of a new month. I'm here at Glen Eden Beach. This is only the second time I have fished here. I was here about a year ago. I didn't really like the beach, so I haven't been back. It's a pretty steep beach. And this is Miss Billy.
Yep.
Scott, right?
Yep. That's me.
Hi.
This is my nephew Dominic.
Dominic?
This is my nephew Ren.
Ren?
My nephew
Dominic?
William.
Well, you got a lot of nephews.
Yep.
William?
And this is my son Billy.
Hey, Billy. How you doing? Will.
Yeah, Will.
Oh, Junior.
Yep. He
Hey.
prefers to go by Will. I go by Billy.
Okay, that's good. No, I met, I forget who, someone's a fourth, and he promised his great-granddad there'd be 8 of them.
Oh, nice.
So you're only number 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got a ways to go. You got to hurry up and grow up so you can get to 8. Let's see. But yeah, help yourself.
So I was gonna see if you. So I bought a pre-hook setup rig,
Oh yeah.
and basically,
No, those are fine. Yeah,
the
that's
video
fine.
I saw said just throw some extra hooks on.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
throw a weight at the bottom.
Yeah, absolutely. How many hooks you got?
3.
Okay, good, man. That's good. No, that's good.
Right.
So you can. So this is the kind of weight I use. Some people don't like them because they stick a lot. So these are called spider weights. And what you do is you just bend the legs. You know, so if you want it to drift more,
Yeah.
then you just bend the legs straighter. It just depends how the weight's holding and how much drift you're getting. So that's the reason why I use these. It's just easier for me instead of. So I use a snap swivel like you do.
Yeah.
So you just change weights out. So a lot of people actually change weights out depending on the drift.
Yeah.
I'm too lazy. So if you catch, are you gonna keep?
Oh yeah.
You will?
We're making fish tacos.
Okay.
If we catch.
All right. Because I don't usually keep, but I'll bring my catch bag. I mean, like I say, it's you ever seen these? So I wear a back. So some people will bring buckets and leave them on the beach, but I hate walking back up to the beach when I move.
Oh yeah.
Right. So yeah. So people, a lot of people who are mobile will carry catch bags, and you just hang it over you just hang it over like this. Yeah. So it's a lot easier, right?
Awesome.
Yeah, than having a bucket.
Thank you. Thank you for meeting us out here.
Oh,
really
absolutely.
appreciate it.
No problem, man. It's no good.
Appreciate it.
It's a bummer your charter. I don't know why it got canceled.
Oh, it was too foggy and it was.
Oh, it's foggy.
The seas were rough, so when they can't see, they don't want to go in rough seas.
Oh, dude, this is the first time I have ever surf fished with no waders. First time ever. I don't have a place to carry my bait.
Oh, this is what I'm wearing. I'm okay being cold. I used to go duck hunting out at Miller Island and Klamath Falls in the wintertime.
Oh, so you're kind of used to it.
Oh yeah.
So I haven't been at Glen Eden Beach. This is only my second time. The waves are pretty big here, but it's a lot less steep than what I remember. But anyway, I have no idea what the energy swell is. I know high tide is at about another 3 or 4 hours, so this is incoming high tide. This is actually the very first time I've been surf fishing with no waders. And the reason I'm fishing with no waders is because a fellow member, Billy Scott, they didn't have waders, so I just wanted to fish with them. So I just recommended that we come down to Glen Eden Beach, knowing it was steeper, knowing these guys didn't have waders. So anyway, let's see how it goes. Right to left right away, so gotta watch that. But I think I'm gonna bend my legs up. Oh, seaweed. Oh, lots of seaweed. Okay, so what's a little annoying is I'm getting seaweed every cast. This is actually a very low amount of seaweed I've been getting. The other interesting thing on my last cast is I lost one of my legs on my spider. I've only got 3, and I can tell you that it doesn't even stick close to what it does with 4. So I'm gonna go change out my weight and get rid of all the salad. As I change to the 4-legged spider, it's starting to hold immediately. You can see seaweed on my line already, but my rig is holding so much better already. Jeez, this thing is really heavy because of the seaweed. Oh my god. This is not going to be much of a fun day, I can tell already. It's a lot of work. So this is what it's like every time. Man, what a drag. So these waves are pounding pretty hard. Looking at them, I'm not sure if it's calm enough for redtails. And here they go. Billy, and he's got like 7 kids with him. What a great uncle. He's got like 5 nephews that he brought along. So, you know, what a great uncle he is bringing the kids out to fish. So this is what it's been like every cast. It's like about a pound of seaweed. Like what a drag. Get a lot, huh? A lot of seaweed.
Every time
I
it's looking just like that.
I know. This is getting ridiculous. I don't know how much longer I'm going to last. But I'm not going to catch much fish having it look like that. But it's just nice to come out and meet club members, so always like meeting new members. I don't know what all this, well, the croc, look at all these bubbles. I don't know what these are, but it's got these big bubbles. I'm tempted to dig one next time the water comes in. So my line hasn't been out more than 5 seconds, and already I can tell it's loaded up with seaweed. So I think I'm going to bag it here fairly quickly. Hate to do that to Billy. She hasn't been able to fish much, but yeah, let's see how it goes. You know, so the other reason I like to fish with club members is you always get a chance to meet people that you wouldn't normally meet. So it turns out, I'm pretty sure he's Billy's nephew. And I want to say his name is Dominic, but we were just talking. He's on leave from North Carolina. He's in the Marine Corps, and they're just having a family union here at Glen Eden Beach. So he said he hadn't been back on the Oregon coast for 10 years. So, you know, again, it's just nice to meet people and talk to them and be social. Hey, Billy. So I'm gonna let Billy try the Santiam rod.
Yeah.
There you go, man.
Oh, sure?
Yeah, just fish with it for a while. You can whip it. You can whip it really hard. Cast off to the right. Hey, cast to the right. Yeah, but can you cast further with it? Well, this is only an 8-footer anyway.
Yeah.
So, you know, you should be able to definitely cast further with the one I got.
Yeah.
But it just loads up different, you know, because yours is more of a stiffer rod.
Yeah.
So it's so you're like catching. It's like probably different fly rods. You know, you know, very stiff, like a saltwater fly rod. Want to try it again?
Oh, I'm good. I'll use the one I got.
But
if my wife makes some clam chowder, I'll invite you over for that's one thing about my wife. I've been married 11 years now.
Yeah.
We've been together 19 years.
Oh, good for you guys. Good for you guys. Where'd you guys meet?
We met at the Klamath Cruise in Klamath Falls, June 26th, 2002.
That's so cute. That's really cute.
I met her on my parents' anniversary.
Oh, really?
My parents went out of town for their anniversary, and I was a dumb kid who threw a party at the house. Well, I met her at the Klamath Cruise before the party, and I told her, "You gotta come to this party I'm gonna be throwing." She stood me up.
That's so funny.
And then we went on a.
That's so funny.
We went on a date a week later.
Yeah.
Our first date was a basket around Klamath Falls.
That's cute. Yeah, that's nice, dude. That's really, really nice, man. That's a good story.
We got 3 kids together. Funny, we had all the kids before we got married.
Oh, interesting. That's funny. And so whose last name do they have?
Oh, mine.
Okay.
Yeah, we had all 3 kids before we got married. Then we got married. My oldest got to be a junior bridesmaid. My middle daughter was the flower girl, and he was the ring bearer.
Oh, that's awesome. That's an awesome. What a great wedding to have.
We went backwards. Most people go to college, get married, and have kids. I had kids, got married, now I'm going to college.
What are you studying?
I'm working on my bachelor's in network management.
Oh, dude, nice. Yeah, that'll be nice, man.
I had it 2.5 years, and so far I've got a 4.0. So.
Good for you, man. That's awesome, dude. You got one already? Good for you, dude.
What'd I say?
So how'd you guys pick this place, Glen Eden?
I just tagged along. So my folks have the timeshare at Worldmark.
Oh, okay.
They wanted to do a kind of a reunion with me and my brother and my sister and their families. My parents are getting up there in years, so they want to have the talk. I'm not much of a beer drinker, but sometimes there's nothing better than a cold refreshing beer.
I totally agree with you, man.
Brent, Will.
Hey, so I'm getting kind of chilly, to be honest with you.
I think it's probably time to head back
I think I'm going to head in, yeah. I'm getting cold. Yeah. But man, I'm sorry I wasted your time.
No, this is not a waste of time at all.
I just like meeting guys. I just like meeting members, like meeting people.
The fact that you showed me the rig enough, I mean.
Oh, yeah, and like I say, when we go back up, I will, I think I got like I say, 2 or 3 extra untied ones. They're actually from Ryan Front.
Do you go by Kim?
I go by Jay.
Jay.
Yeah,
okay.
my first name is actually Robert, but I go by my middle name, Jay.
My middle name is Earl, so I go by Billy. I mean, my name is William Earl Scott, but Billy Earl, that's about as redneck as it gets.
But when you put it all together formally, it sounds really, prestigious.
I used to do stand-up comedy when I lived in
Texas. Did you really?
Yep.
Dude, I always wanted to do that.
And my
how can you quit?
to really make it, you got to travel.
Yeah.
I got a good friend that I opened for, Nat Bamel. He makes 160, 170,000 a year as a headliner, but he's home for 1 week a year.
Oh,
the only week he's home is December. He spends it with his family.
That's a brutal lifestyle.
But I only had one show where I failed horribly when I was still trying to find my character, so to speak.
So what was your gig?
So it was Klamath Falls at Kiger Stadium for a charity called Badger Run, and I was still trying to find my character. You know, so I wanted to be a dirty shot comic like Greg Giraldo. The tickets said nobody under 17.
Oh.
So I had prepared a routine for adults, and somebody let in a bunch of 8-year-olds. So I had a front row.
Oh no!
I didn't adjust, and I bombed hardcore.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I can't believe you didn't adjust.
I couldn't. I was
too late.
I was too new to the game, and I didn't have clean.
Oh, you didn't have you hadn't had enough routines.
That was my eye opener that I had to change. I changed what I was doing. Instead of trying to be dirty, I focused on more blue collar stuff like Billing Ball, Jeff Foxworthy, just family.
Oh, gotcha,
kids,
gotcha.
Work, the basic blue collar.
Yeah.
And then I got 20 minutes of clean material just in case that ever happens again.
No, I always enjoy comedy. I love stand-up comics.
I started out one night when we were at a bar in Klamath Falls called Legends. They started opening a comedy night, and they had a guy up there who wasn't real funny. He was just kind of, you know, just a headliner, or the feature act. And I was outside smoking with my friends while we were drinking, and I started telling them some of the jokes I'd written over the years. And they were like, man, you got to get on stage. Well, they talked to the MC, and he said, I'll give you 5 minutes in between the headliner and the feature. I went up there.
Oh, no kidding.
I went up there, and everybody loved it, and I got hooked on it.
That's so funny, dude. That's awesome. That's really awesome, man. Yeah. You're like one of the first comics I've ever met. Well, especially in this club.
It was the best feeling in the world, just making people laugh.
That's awesome.
Yeah. One of these days when I do get back into it, my whole goal for my comedy career, I'd be able to say I've made it when I get invited to go perform overseas for the troops.
There you go. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
I wouldn't need to get rich or famous. If I get the chance to do that, I'd consider it a success.
That would be awesome. That would really be a really good ending.
Make sure your little guys aren't getting lost.
Dominic's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
He watches them pretty well.
He's an awesome kid.
Hey, he's telling me he's in the Marines.
This is the first time I've seen him in.
Yeah, he said 10 years.
Over a decade.
Yeah. He said you hadn't been on the Oregon coast for 10 years.
Yep, I've been in Salem for almost 10 years now. He's been. My brother lived in Kansas now for a decade.
I like the way you're flying your kites. I was trying to figure out, hey, who's holding them?
They're my kids. They play with us for a minute, and then they're done. And they want them back, and they're done.
That's awesome, though. You're a great mom. I always talk to people.
Oh yeah. I'm the same way.
I'm very social.
Yep.
Man, that was a brutal walk. Man, well, it's probably nothing for you, but from an old guy like me, man, it's like I'm dying. Don't forget I'm twice your age. Whew.
Wow.
Maybe 3. How old are you?
23.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man, I'm 3 times.
Yeah. We cover about 50 miles a week just running.
Oh man, well, plus you're carrying what, 40, 50 pounds?
Sometimes we are, sometimes we're not.
Wow.
I'd say at least 10 of those we do have. Probably a good extra 20, 30 pounds on us. And that's not even kind of the fun stuff. And half the time it's we go through the swamp.
Oh, that must be fun. Here you go, come here, dude. Come here, man. Here's 3.
Oh, thank you.
It's 3 liters. This one will work if you untangle it. There's 4.
Oh.
4 liters.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
Oh, okay. It's okay, man. It's from the club members. I just give out free stuff that people give me. You know, people are pretty generous in this club.
Now that I know more about it, I'll be out here as much as I can.
Yeah, anytime you come down, just give me at least a day or 2 days notice. And I can't always be with you, but you think of it, so I'm mostly available. My better times are available in the morning, and actually fishing in the morning is better because it's not as windy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, but I will.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was nice to meet you,
Absolutely,
man.
nice meeting you too, dude. And like I said, I'll text those guys.
Yeah.
And then I'll text you, and I'll look at conditions too. Maybe we can go out one more time. All right, man. Take it easy. Nice meeting you.